Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and we got wave 2 already of the, well, in the US I believe it's going to be a Target exclusive, or hobby exclusive. I think hobby stores got these maybe too or whatever, but definitely found at US Targets. This is the 50th anniversary throwback collection, much like the Cars of the Decades. This is wave 2. So there's 10 cars in this wave, as there was 10 cars in the first wave. And we're just going to go through them real quick. So starting out with number 1 of 10, this is the 71 Mustang Mach 1. So real quickly, these, if you don't know, at least in the US at Target, these are found, and they are basically, just my camera here, they are basically the same price as a basic Hot Wheels. They're just a little bit more expensive. I think they're like 20 cents more or something like that, but there's nothing much too special of them besides the card art. And the card art for these, by the way, is unique on the front. Just shows a picture of the car, the decade it came from, and then it's got all the cars on the back. And celebrate 50 years of Hot Wheels. The first video has more of this information as well, 1968 to 2018. Alright, so anyway, this is the Purple Schmurple Mustang Mach 1. We got a yellow windshield, we got a metal body, we got a plastic base, plastic tires. All these pretty much have that. And they all have the same wheels. They all have these 5-spoke wheels. Some of them have different colors than others. Actually, yeah, yep, they do all have them. Okay. These are chrome. This is a pearlescent purple, which is kind of nice. And a Mustang Mach 1, which is a pretty cool casting. Like that casting. Just side tampos, no detail on the front or back. But these are basically mainline cars, so that's what you'd expect to get. So there's number 1. Number 2, we get the 76 Greenwood Corvette. Kind of a stars and stripes thing going on to it. It's from the 70s. The idea with these is they have kind of like retro graphics, retro-looking graphics on them, on the cars themselves. This is kind of a weird casting. Some people really like it. I'm not a huge fan of it. But you get metal body, plastic base, lens detail on the front for the headlights basically, because it's part of the window. And of course no detail other than the side tampos, top tampos. Tampos look pretty clean. Got a number 50 on there for the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. And there's your Greenwood Corvette. This casting to me just looks a little whack because the proportions are so like exaggerated. But some people really like it, so can't blame you for that. Alright, so there's that one. I'm not a huge Vet fan as it is. This one I was definitely excited for as a van collector. This is the Custom 77 Dodge van, number 3 of 10 in the 70s as well. This one's awesome. I love the retro graphic to it. I think it looks great. Love this casting. It's a van casting. Of course, I like it. Again, we got metal body, plastic base, same 5-spoke tires. This one gets taillight detail, which is cool. Probably because they didn't tampo any other surface. So typically you're going to get like sides and then a top or a front or a back. I guess you consider that three passes, or three surfaces. So pretty cool. I definitely dig this one. I love that brown, you know, kind of brown, orange, yellow. It just looks old school. Reminds me of an old school decorated bowling alley almost, and I really like it. I think it's a great deco for this van. So that's probably going to be my favorite in the series. There's one other one in here that I kind of really like, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, this is the number 4 of 10, the DMC DeLorean. Definitely dig the DeLorean casting. This one's in green and gold, which is kind of cool. Tampos on it are kind of nice. Get a yellow tampo on this kind of pearlescent metallic green. Gold base, gold rims, still your same 5-spoke tires. Of course, it's a metal body, plastic base. And you get no detail on the front or back, of course, because you got this all over kind of tampo thing going on. You got the hood and the sides. DeLorean. It's pretty cool. I like the DeLorean casting. DeLoreans are cool. Of course, a painted DeLorean is kind of not a real DeLorean, right? It's supposed to be all stainless steel, but that'd be boring to just keep putting them out in Zamac, right? So here is this one with a kind of retro-looking paint job, and I think it looks pretty nice in green and gold. So good job, art department, on that one. And then this one is the other one that I kind of really like. This is the Buick Grand National. I like this casting. It's cool. This one used to have an opening hood. It has since been shut, but that's totally fine because we don't really need it to have an opening hood. And here is your Buick Grand National. I love the Tampa work on this one with the Grand National symbol. And I could be completely off on this, but that's supposed to symbolize like a turbo, right? And do I got something wacky going on with these tampos? That looks correct. Is that a reverse tampo? It's supposed to have an air going this way and an air going that way. So I'm assuming the opposite side would have this with the air going backwards instead of a 6. I don't know if that's a screw up or if that's how they all are. And I have one more, but I can't open it because it's not mine. I picked it up from my buddy Crazy Todd. So I may have a tampo error here that I would not have been able to see had I not opened it because it was in the package this way. So someone else that opens one of these, please let me know if that's how it just looks on one side or if it's got to be reversed. Double arrow right there going the same direction. It's definitely supposed to be like that, I think. Don't know for sure. Interesting. Maybe it is supposed to be like that. Well, anyway, anybody who opens up theirs, let me know. The Buick in the back is a little messed up too as far as how's that tamped on. The registration isn't quite on. But anyway, still love this one. Great Grand National logo up there. So of course no detail in the front or back. Metal body, plastic base, yada yada yada. But I like that one. That's cool. All right, so there's that. This is another kind of fan favorite, the Fox Body Mustang, a 92 Ford Mustang 5.0, number 6 of 10, in black and yellow, or yellow and black, really. And again, you got kind of the same thing going on where you get Tampo's hood, Tampo's side, you get your plastic base, metal body, no taillight detail, and no front of the vehicle detail either. But it's a pretty good look for this car. It's kind of a nice casting. A lot of people like this casting, Mustang guys. So I think that one's pretty cool. I'm glad that they put this tooling in the set. So I think that looks pretty good, pretty decent. So there is that one, and then we got number 7 of 10. This is the 97 Corvette. Again, 90s. And there it is, kind of a classic kind of Hot Wheels logo look to it, Hot Wheels colors. Again, of course, metal body, plastic base, plastic tires, you got tinted windows. This one, as far as Corvette castings go, I really don't really dig this one. And I actually, how the art is on it, I'm not really a huge fan of it either. To me, it just, I don't know, it really just looks like a basic mainline car. There's not really much special about it. Like a lot of these other ones look, kind of got that retro deco going on. This one is especially mainline looking, and I think this one is too. Or like Stars and Stripes, like it could be in the Stars and Stripes series. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments about these cars. Let me know which one's your favorite as usual and all of that jazz. Another one that's very mainline looking is the Ford Mustang GT right here. This is for the 2000s. Very basic look for this one. By the way, all this paint that like flakes off, just so you know, is from the rivets. It's not from the actual like car. It's from the bottom rivets. The paint kind of flakes off when you open these things up. That is normal. This one's got kind of a metallic blue look. Not really metallic, I guess. More almost like a purplish blue. The stripe on the hood is not centered very well. really basic tampos, really basic mainline looking Mustang. Nothing exciting about this one whatsoever, as far as I'm concerned. No detail on the front, of course, no detail on the back. Of course, you get your same plastic features and all of that stuff. So I don't really need to spend time on that one. Not a huge fan. This casting, this one I could take or leave too. This is the Ford F-150. It's a lifted Ford F-150. You get flames on the side. Flames with rivets in them. Like a riveted flame job. And of course, no detail front or back. You got sort of 5-spoke wheels, so they did it as close as they could for the off-road style tires, or the larger tires. Of course, plastic base. It's a 97 Ford F-150. Yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan of this casting either. But it's alright, I guess. It's got this kind of metallic orange look to it. Almost like a McLaren orange. Alright, this one I like. Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR, and this is the last one in the series. It's definitely not my favorite Dodge Viper casting, but or my favorite generation of Dodge Viper either. But it is pretty cool. And it still has the 5-spoke wheels, but they're blacked out. No tampo on them. We got like checkered flag tampos here on the side. Tampo scheme I think looks pretty good. Of course, you don't get any detail on the front or the rear. Well, you do get a little Dodge Viper logo right there. Plastic base, metal body, and it's in white. Not too much to say about this one either. So, I don't know. This series is okay, I guess. In the first wave, there's a couple of cool cars, namely like the Silverado and the, what is it, like the Oldsmobile that's in that one. Is pretty cool. And then in this one, it's probably the Grand National, the Fox body. I guess the Mustang Mach one's pretty cool. I like the tampo scheme on it, but definitely for me, it's the Dodge van. So let me know what you guys think is your favorite in the comments down below. Are you going to pick up a whole set? Is this an error or not? Tell me that too, because I'm interested to know. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. So, as usual, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And have a great day.